Hello, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a watch from Baltany. This is a brand based in Hong Kong, I believe. This is actually their model S4094. It's kind of a Datejust looking model, as you can see here. This is the box it comes in. Then you slide this out. It comes in a little roll, as you can see, signed Baltany, which is actually pretty interesting. Inside this roll you will get your watch, and let me get this out. I already took off the plastic, and here it is. So this is the watch we're taking a look at today. This is the Baltany S4094. And as you can see, it's kind of very homage in a sense. Looks exactly like something you know that's out there already. This watch actually does retail for about $200. You can check on the website. We'll drop a link to them down in the description below. First, let's see what's on my wrist, and then we'll dig a little deeper. On my wrist today is the Oceanica Sea Raven. This is a watch produced by Oceanica, a brand based in New York. This is one of their diving models. As you can see, it's 200 meters water resistant. A lot of specifications for the money. You can definitely check them out down in the description below if you want after this video. This is their latest release. Now, this is the black dial variation, the Roman dial, as you can see here. In terms of basic dimensions, we're looking at 39 millimeters in terms of case diameter here. Including the crown, you're looking at 41.9 millimeters there. In terms of actual lug to lug width, or top to bottom, you're looking at 47.5 millimeters. In between those lugs, you're looking at 20 millimeters. There's still a little plastic on there. I'll take that off. But yeah, in terms of actual case thickness, including the glass, we're looking at 11.5 millimeters. So very nice specifications. Definitely more of a dressy watch, obviously. Can be worn sporty as well. It does have 100 meters of water resistance, which is very nice with a screw down crown as well. Now, taking a look around the watch, as you can see, we have this fluted bezel here, which is all solid stainless steel, which is highly polished on this bezel here, as well as the sides of the case. You get the Baltany logo signed on the crown there. Pretty decent case finishing and cut, I must say, for the price. Fully polished on the other flank, as you can see here. We do get a magnified Cyclops here at the 3 o'clock position for the date, which is in black. And you get Romans, which are applied there on the actual dial with Baltany printed. And then the B, instead of a 12, you get a B for Baltany, which is quite interesting. Automatic. It does state 100 meters down there. You also do get a very interesting Jubilee style bracelet on here, as you can see, which is actually pretty decent quality, I must say. It does have a new style Baltany clasp with 2 buttons here. It opens up to a custom milled clasp, all stainless steel. As you can see, very nice action. 1, 2, 3 micro adjustments on this. And it also does have solid end links as well. A sterile case back. Let's get to the case back right away. As you can see, just a sterile screwed in case back, just kind of like some other models out there. But the bracelet, I must say, is definitely very fluid and very good quality, very comfortable on the wrist as well. Polished center portions and then brushed on the outer portions. If I get you in a little closer on the bracelet, you can see this is using screw links, which is very nice. As you see, the finishing is actually very nice. The side polish on this actual bracelet, very nicely done here for the price point. That's the back side of the inner of the clasp. But yeah, it is running an NH35 automatic caliber, which is a Seiko caliber, as you can see here. We will get hacking, hand winding, and a quick set date over at the 3. Go ahead and unscrew the screw down crown. Very smooth, the self-winding here, as you can see. One position, we get a quick set date. In your final position, we get hacking, or you can set the time precisely. I will set it to 10:10. And here we go. Push that back down. Screw it back in. Very easy to use, very easy to function. Oh, a little plastic I forgot to take out. But yeah, a very simple watch. A watch that you're very familiar with, the style of watch, I must say. And the finishing is quite good. The case cut bracelet is very nice. In terms of actual weight, we're looking at 132 grams on the unsized actual bracelet, which has a nice weight to it. You do feel it on the wrist. But yeah, it does have a sapphire crystal as well, which is very nice for the price point of $200, I must say. You are getting a lot for your money if you really look at it. You're getting a nice style bracelet, which is very usable. You can actually throw this on a leather band or some kind of suede band, which would look pretty cool also. You're getting an NH35 Lume, a sapphire crystal. And I must say, it feels like a pretty high quality watch for $200. Nice little Baltany clasp. I like these kind of clasps. They really do sit flush on the wrist, and I do enjoy these ones. I will throw it on my wrist. There is some lume on the watch, as you can see on the hour and the minutes hand. And there are little pips of lume going around the dial outside of those Roman numerals over here, which is very nice. The crystal does sit a little bit above that bezel over there, as you can see, which is pretty nice. Everything fits pretty nicely into those lugs as well. On my 6.5-inch wrist, the watch definitely fits very nicely with the set of specifications this watch comes with. And very comfortable, I must say. It definitely fits very comfortable on my 6.5-inch wrist. I say if you have up to like an 8-inch wrist, you can definitely fit this with no issues there. Very legible dial, easy to read with those large applied numerals there, as you can see. Baltany logo. Everything's very legible, including the date. You get the Cyclops, which is 2.5 magnified, I believe. But yeah, nice comfortable bracelet, no issues there. And yeah, now I did go ahead and lumen up the torch, as you can see here. There is some lume on the hour hand, the minute hand, and those little pips going around the outer portion of the dial there. It's actually pretty decent. Looks like some C3 Super Luminova. Furthermore, guys, for the money, I think if you want something that looks like something you like out there, this could be for you. Baltany has a lot of nice quality watches, I must say. And this is just one of the watches in their lineup. I have reviewed a few of their watches in the past, and the quality is always there for the money, I must say. They do produce a lot of high quality watches for affordable prices. And definitely check them out. There's a lot of field watches they have, dress watches. I believe they have a couple chronograph, quartz chronographs as well. I'll drop a link down to them in the description below as usual, so you can check them out after this video. But definitely a decent watch for the money. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As usual, definitely like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.